Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we have this is the Tisas 1911, and these are running around. At the time when I got it, it was about 400 bucks flat out the door, everything included. So these are really neat. I really like them. I think it's a great budget 1911. Those of you that have been hanging around the channel a lot, you know I'm a big fan of the really basic plain Jane 1911 A1 style, the World War II 1911, which that's what this is. This is a replica of the World War II style 1911 pistol. So I definitely fell in love with it when I first heard about them coming around. And so anyway, wanted to check it out. I did used to have one made by Inland that I had for a while there, and those have jumped up to, if you can even find them anymore, I think they're kind of scarce. They're jumping around to the $900 marker, which I don't see it. I just didn't see it. And really, personally, honestly, I think the rumor got out, and I think it might be true, that Inland was just getting theirs from Auto Ordnance and just restamping them. The only thing the Inland had going for it was the roll marks. Now, right away, I'll tell you about the grips. I changed my grips out. I got the retro kind of marbled orange kind of crosshatch grips on mine. The ones it comes with are the standard ones, the GI look-alike replica grips. They could have done better with them, but that's fine. I mean, they're, you know, the original grips, that's the way they were. The ones that come with the gun, you know, they're a little lighter brown. If you want to darken them up, you can actually do that with RIT fabric dye if you want to darken them up. Those of you that know what I'm talking about, if you have one of these, you know that. But the grips are kind of almost irrelevant because you can change them out. You can buy some aftermarket stuff like these ones here I designed, you know, standard GI style grips and everything. So anyway, all right, roll marks. How's the roll marks? What do they got? You got this really cool roll mark right there on this side here. It does say that right there, Zig M1 Tisas Turkey. Now these are Cerakoted. I did think at first I was wondering if they were Parkerized or not. They're Cerakoted. They got the color down correct, as close as I think you're going to get. The color is a dark gray with a kind of an overtone of a green kind of feel to it. You got this really long serial number right there, but other than that, there it is, the SDS, Knoxville, Tennessee. Some people wonder why you call them SDSs, but there it is. All right, now for yes, we broke out an actual World War II 1911 here for the comparison, which this one here is a U.S. property marked Rand 1911 here. So you can see, we'll go through and kind of look at the color. The color is really close, really close. You can see that. The sights are exactly, almost exactly. All right, now we'll look at the front sights there. Almost hard to tell which one's which. This is the Tisas, and here you got the Rand 1943 or 44 vintage, you know, actual one. So, all right. One of the other things that I think that they got right is the barrel hood. They actually did go ahead and paint the barrel hood, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and actually strip this thing down. They did get the you know, the trigger correctly. It's a short trigger, arch mainspring housing with the lanyard loop serrations. Here we'll go ahead and look at you know, in comparison to the real one, and you can see actually the real one there. You can see the actual vintage one. I shouldn't say real, but the vintage one has the darker kind of cocoa brown, reddish brown keys style grips. All right, so we're going to go ahead and break this thing down real quick for you, and that way we can look on the inside and see what we have. Okay, barrel and a slide. Put the barrel on the side. Okay. Slide is really well done. You can see in there not a whole lot of machining marks. You got a number right there on the ledge here that strips the rounds off. That bolt face right there, again, you know, really clean, and all through here. And you'll notice also it doesn't have the firing pin block safety system that people are not too thrilled about. I can do without it for sure. I'm really glad that they decided to eliminate that. The hammer, wide hammer, beautiful, and of course the low profile thumb safety right there. So all in all, really good job on this. I said it's awesome that they did do the barrel hood and everything. This one here is chambered in 9mm. I did get it in 9. Most of the 1911s I shoot these days are in 9. For some people that's sacrilegious. I used to be that way until I started trying them out. Fell in love with them. It does have a ramped barrel, which is important for the, I think is a better way to go for the 9. But anyway, it kind of sits in there like that. But anyhow, actually, we'll go ahead and we'll strip down another one here. Let me go ahead and pop the slide off this just as a bonus at the end of this video. On a Springfield Armory. A Springfield that is actually price pointed a few $100 more than the Tisas. This here is a Springfield Armory known as the Garrison. And it's also in 9, but you can see it you know, really up to par. The Tisas is really impressive. It really is an impressive 1911. You know, of course, here you got the Springfield Armory and the Tisas right here. What a you know, just really finely done. Not bad at all. You can see perhaps just a little bit of a different machining right there on that side right here on the Tisas, but other than that, really identical and just overall good quality. I'll remove the barrel assembly and everything from here. That way we can look at the slide. Here it is, a Springfield Armory, the Garrison, and we'll take it next to the you know, that's the Tisas, and you can see just really clean, identical in, you know, machining and everything. Of course, this one there has got the swaged post sight, so you can see it's, you know, mounted in there. So, but anyhow, there you go. Overall, for the price and the money, if you're looking for like a standard World War II replica kind of 1911, I would definitely say the Tisas is a way to go. And I'm really happy with the color. Like I said, that color, you can really see it there. That color is awesome. They did a good job in replicating that. They really did. I mean, that color is great. Now you can see it as a contrast. Here's a you know, a salt blued, you know, hot salt blued slide compared to their Tisas model with that replica of that kind of parkerizing. So again, they're not actually parkerized, they're Cerakoted that way. Anyway, there you have it, a little bit of a close-up and an update on the Tisas. I've been loving it. Absolutely a great 1911, especially for the price. So if you happen to see one or snag it up, definitely don't hesitate. I'm not sure where the prices are now, but when I got mine, it was $400 flat.